Breaking news. So Steve Stoute and them Dash, man, these two niggas at war, man. This is serious. But before I get into all of that, I want to show you how everything started. Check this out.
He's a gigantic, almost not. He blew it. He had JayZ. He had the most important artist of his generation.
So what happened with that relationship? How did that relationship that was so good sour so fast?
Dame's antics were just, it became like people also, over time, you mature. Right. It's like you didn't have friends at 16, but by the time you turned 19, they were still doing the same shit that you was 16, and you're like, I can't. Like,
yeah,
we gotta, you know, you start spending less and less time with them because of it. It's like one of those things where Dame wouldn't change. The way he spoke to people, the way he treated people. He was angry.
About what? Bro, you getting paper.
He was angry because he had a strong perspective about his business philosophy. And if any time a partner of theirs tried to like go around him or, meanwhile, people weren't going around him. The people around him wanted to meet with other people.
Right.
People were becoming less beholden to him, but he was unaware of it. Then he would like, you know, while he was building businesses, which partly he would go off all around the world with cameras and girls and all kinds of crazy shit, and then come back flipping out on everybody as if, you know,
they were wrong.
Yeah. Or like, why'd you guys do all this shit without me? Like, bro, you didn't build a business that was so operationally tight that you could just go away and come back and shit be the same and all that shit. It wasn't even like that. Jay grew up, you know, Jay wanted more. I think Jay seen Dame's ceiling. I mean, I think that's really what it was. I mean, Jay seen Dame's ceiling.
You can't fault a man for wanting to get better.
Yeah, he wanted more. And, everybody wanted more. Dame just had a very particular way of approaching it. He's far from stupid.
Right.
Very smart.
Right.
Very talented. Ego through the roof. So there was no working with him.
Right.
No one wanted to work with him. There was no work. As much talent as he has, nobody wanted to work with him.
People got to want to work with him.
Jimmy Iovine had this line, when the shit gets bigger than the cat, you got to get rid of the cat.
Right.
No, of course, Dame Dash went on his Instagram and he captioned, "This is the reason I had to smack the shit out of Steve Stoute a couple years ago, because he's always speaking on other men's business. Good thing I've evolved. Hashtag stay tuned at Club JayZ. Hashtag Culture Vulture." Man, it's crazy, man. It's really sad to see these two brothers going at it, man. Like, I understand Dame Dash is upset that Steve Stoute is speaking on him, you know, in that type of manner. If he didn't have anything good to say about Dame Dash, I felt like he shouldn't have said anything, man. Like, come on, you know that Dame Dash gonna wild up on you, nigga. But these niggas, man, too much shit going on behind the curtain that we don't know about, man. Niggas carrying feeling for shit happened 5, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, man. And they don't move on, man. They just don't move on, man. It's sad, man. Sad to see these niggas going at war, man, and people losing them life because these niggas can't see eye to eye, man. Man, you gotta know, though, my viewers, I'm telling you this, though. There's two worlds in this industry, man. You have the world that's on camera and the world that ain't on camera, man. I'm telling you, shit is happening off camera, man. People actually die when niggas beef, man. Like, for real. People really die. Niggas really putting money on niggas' head. You dig? So when you see these niggas beefing, man, and y'all in the comment section rejoicing and say, oh, yeah, that nigga should make step on that, man, it's gonna happen. It happened, man. You gotta be careful what you wish for, too. Wish for these niggas to see eye to eye. That's what we want. We want them to understand that, listen, what they're beefing about doesn't even make sense. It doesn't make sense. Like, you're gonna want to kill a man because he say that you're ugly, because he say that you have too much ego, because he say that you're not humble, or whatever. Do you think that what he said is worth his life? Come on, man. Like, you damn right have too much ego if a nigga can't say you have too much ego.